Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm finally here to do a book review on a book that I have been putting off reviewing for so long. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Mission by Jason Myers. The reason I put off doing this review is mostly because this book wasn't a amazing book for me. I was honestly a little bit disappointed with this one. Basically, it's about this boy named Caden Norris, and Caden is living in Iowa with his mother, and I don't know where his father is. I think he does have a dad. I don't know. I can't remember for the life of me. But he's in Iowa. He is sort of mourning over the loss of his brother. His brother died in Iraq recently, and his family has been struggling with that and dealing with the loss of their son. And his brother was honestly his best friend, so this is really devastating for Caden. Then after that, his mother sends him to San Francisco to have a little kind of away time from them with her nephew, James. James is Caden's cousin, and James is... Oh, James. I'll get into the characters in a minute, but basically he has to go to San Francisco to, hang out with his cousin and learn to live life, I guess, is a good way to put it, I guess. He gets involved in a lot of crazy things and situations. He gets, he tries different drugs, he starts drinking, he does all this really dangerous stuff in San Francisco with his cousin. And in the process he learns about how to, live life, I guess is a good way to put it, kind of. Live life in a different way than living life in Iowa, because in Iowa he never really did any of that crazy drugs and alcohol and partying stuff. He was kind of a boring kid in Iowa. So when he gets to San Francisco, he kind of lives a new life for a week. This whole book takes place in the course of a week, so that's pretty interesting, I guess. Didn't think that was possible to fit a whole week in a book. Now let's get into the characters, because I feel like I'm rambling. Oh god, the characters in this book. I honestly did not like really any of the characters in this book at all. Okay, so let's start with Caden, shall we? He's 14 years old, I believe, or 15. He's a young teenager, and he has a blonde afro, which is a really weird character trait to give a character, and he's very self-centered. Okay, so one of the first things he does when he gets to San Francisco is basically check out the first girl that he meets. Which, by the way, he has a girlfriend, so I have no idea why the hell he did that. Yeah, Caden's kind of a douche, honestly. And also, he sees something in San Francisco, and he doesn't say anything about it, and it really made me mad. I won't say what it was, but... oh! Melissa knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Caden was just... oh, I hate Caden. I hate him. Then we have James, who is, if this could be any possible, worse than Caden. James basically jumpstarts Caden's, downward spiral, I think. James is an author. He wrote 2 books, and he's really has a huge ego because he thinks he's the best author in the world because he wrote those books. And basically, let me sum up his life in, I think, one sentence. Drugs, women, cheating on women, having sex with women, doing more drugs, partying, selling drugs, doing more drugs, having more sex with different women, and partying. That's James in a nutshell. Then you have Carly, who was the only character that I semi-tolerated because she was nice to Caden. She was probably the nicest person to Caden in this whole book. However, she was so dense because she's in love with James. And James is an awful person, and I have no idea why she's in love with James. So yeah, the characters in this book really annoyed me. I didn't really like any of them. However, despite that, the actual storyline is good. I like the message. I really like the message of the book. I also love Jason Myers because he's a phenomenal author. He really knows how to, convey a dark storyline and a dark theme and really kick it to you, really kick you in the nuts. Because he's one of those kind of authors that doesn't sugarcoat anything and tells it like it is, and I really appreciate that. So overall, I did enjoy this book as a whole, but I didn't love it. Definitely not as good as Dead End. Dead End is amazing. I definitely recommend Dead End to you guys. However, this one I wouldn't really recommend. I wouldn't recommend, like, going out and buying this book right at this very second. However, maybe a library read. It's a good library read. I would say that. It's a good book. I really like Jason Myers, so, you know, check it out if you think it's interesting. I didn't really care for it that much, but it is a decent book. And currently, I'm reading You Against Me by Jenny Downham, which is a lot better than The Mission. Way, way, way better. I'm really, really loving this so far. I'm about 240 pages in so far, right about there. So I have like 160 pages left. So I will be reviewing this soon for you guys, hopefully. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. I will see you guys next time with another review soon. Alright, bye.